Well done, well done. Well done. Okay. Boom! What's up, you guys? Byron Rodgers, Tactical Protection Review, Learn Protection Strategies from a Protection Professional. Now, let's take a look at this situation. This young lady did an amazing job. What can we learn from this, right? Right now, she is getting into her vehicle. She is moving from one safe space into another safe space. What do we know about vehicles? When they're not moving, they are coffins. So until your vehicle's moving, you're not safe. I just want to take a second and point out her situational awareness here. You see her eyes, they're oriented up and out. She's maintaining visual mastery of her environment. A lot of people will be looking down at what they're doing. Their head would be down, but this young lady is aware. And I would venture to say maybe this is like Israel or Brazil or something. She looks like she's actually trained. She's aware. She looks down at her keys. She's looking around still, right? She's looking behind her. I love that. She knows she's in a transitional space. She is, I mean, one of the hugest target indicators when you go to another country or when you're moving around in an environment is looking for bars. If you're seeing bars on windows and bars on garages, that's a huge indicator in your environment that, hey, maybe I'm in a place where there's danger. Maybe I'm in a place where just organic to this situation, this environment, things happen. People break in, people try to get in for various reasons. So if you're ever somewhere and you start seeing bars on things, you're in a hood, you're in another country, that's a huge indicator that, hey, I need to be like upping my game to make sure I'm paying attention to what goes on in this environment, because people are spending money to put structures in place to keep themselves safe, right? She's standing here and she recognizes a threat. She assesses that threat. She pulls her weapon and she gets to work. Now this guy comes almost kind of like out of nowhere, but she's out of nowhere with regards to the camera angle, but she's already seen him. So a van drives by and this guy does almost a rolling dismount. So they're coming by in this van. She sees the van slows to a stop. That's her first indicator. Now we're talking about staying left of bang. Remember, the action is cool, but you want to be ahead of the curve. So psychologically, she's already been prepping herself. You can see her. She's looking around as she's doing what she's doing. She's aware of her environment. She knows that there may be danger in the environment. So she's already doing great with situational awareness. She sees this vehicle come up. It slows down. Someone comes out. She's already ready. Imagine how much more behind the power curve she would be if she wasn't paying attention. Situational awareness at its best. This individual gets out, gets ready to engage her, and she starts moving behind her vehicle and drawing. We see a one-handed draw stroke and she's shooting strong hand and engaging the suspect with one hand. This is something we see a lot in real world action videos, real world gunfights, because it's almost like your reflex. So it's something that a lot of guys don't really train much at the range. You need to train this at the range because it's very often the way that we see a lot of gunfights take place. Now, what's beautiful about this is her attacker is sitting out here in the open. He has got zero tactical advantage now. He's off his feet. He's losing this fight. She's already plugged him a few times. She is using her cover. She's moving behind the vehicle. And the other beautiful thing that I love that she does here, learn how to utilize the ultimate equalizer. She lives to fight another day, we hope. Looks like this is where this one ends, but it looks like she did really, really good. So ladies, gentlemen, learn how to use those equalizers. Be willing, capable, and prepared to protect yourself. This is Byron Rodgers, protector by nature and by trade. Train with us at the Protector Symposium. Go to protectorsymposium.com so we can work together. And I'll see you on the next piece of content. Out. Boom!